Hey everybody, how you doing? This is the Sky Mobs Predator. This video I'm gonna test the keyboard sound and the sound of the fans when it comes to total silent. I'm also gonna show you an audio example and some things with the Dolby Atmos. Let me just go here and open the Dolby Atmos here, so we can see what we have when it comes to the different types of sound profiles that we can use with this laptop. So we have here setting, Dolby Atmos, built-in speaker, edit use setting. Yeah, so it's on dynamic right now. This is what I actually use here. Let me just put it on. Okay, so here we have it on dynamic, and in my opinion, when you set it on dynamic, you actually get the best possible way, because you get the vocals and the sound of the background all come together in a very perfect sound. Here you can use like different profiles like movies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the music here. I'm gonna switch between these profiles and let's hear what we can, or what actually is good for you. Let's just play. Okay. Movie. Let's take the movie C. Let's go back. Voice. So I can see that the dynamic is most appropriate profile, because it does give you the richness, the loudness, and the balance between all instruments. And let me just stop this. Anyways, this is when it comes to the sound profile. So let us hear the fans right now, and I'll just open up the ROG profile and see what speed we have with the fans, because they're very quiet right now. So this is on 23 RPM of the CPU, and GPU on 25 RPM, so on 23, 24, so around that. But the sound here is so quiet, guys. I'm talking about first person look right here and the sound. So let's take a few seconds and see if there is any sound. Okay, so it's pretty good, pretty good on a quiet environment. So if you're in a library, for example, just pull it back to the ultra wide. So if you are actually in a library and you're planning to get this laptop, it's no problem. You can just take it with you in the library. It's very portable. You can take it with you, and you can do work without actually making any noises or any annoying things when it comes to the fans with people around. So it's very nice and comfortable. There's no heat. It's 35 degrees, and it's fairly, the room temperature now is around how much is the temperature? It's around 29 degrees, 28. So it's really good. So two important things: heat is not heating at all, and the second thing is that the sound and the voice of the fans are not loud at all, actually. And this is what I'm coming from here. You can see it's 22.1 dp, so 21 dp. So yeah, it's really great. But you have to update the latest firmware and actually go through my previous video and try to set up your profiles through what I did. So go back to the videos that I did before, and check out the video that has 24 minutes. I explained some things and how to do the profiling and stuff like that. So go there and try to get yourself there. If you have different versions of the laptop, but because I heard that each version has different way to spec it. This is the Ryzen 9, 4900 HS. So this is it's different than the Ryzen 7. So just try to follow my steps. If your laptop is exactly the same that I have, if your laptop is different, Ryzen 7 for example, go to Reddit and try to find other people who had, you know, different solutions. But this solution did work for me. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for me. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, one more thing, the sound of the typing. Let me just give you typing sound from a first person perspective. So let's just turn this off and go back to this. And let me just open something. Okay, so this is the typing experience. All right, so what you're hearing here, this is the typical sound of all keys. The only key that I will notice that different clickable sound is the back key here. And you can actually hear the differences. I don't know why they purposely make this sound different or not. I don't know. Here you can see the airplane mode, so you can just one click you can just turn off the situation here and, you know, get it to an airplane mode. Let me just try to do FN. Yeah, now it's turned on. Here you can see FN, turn off, turn on. So when it turns on, it turns everything off, all network, all connections, which is, you know, probably better if you are watching content on airplanes and stuff like that. Anyways, just a quick thing for you. Probably gonna do a microphone test, which is an icon here. Once you click on it, microphone on, microphone off. So maybe I'll try to do the microphone later on, but there is no camera anyways. But it's good to use it if you want to do some Skyping without your face. I know a lot of people prefer not showing their faces on Skype or Zoom because it looks bad nowadays, at least. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and see you guys later.